The bombshell news, of course, is that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are stepping down as senior royals. Now, it's been sweeping the nation. Really interested to hear what you guys think, because there's not supportive noises coming from that direction. Well, the Queen today is summoning Prince Harry, Prince William and Prince Charles to a family crisis summit at Sandringham to discuss the couple's future. With everything going on, it sounds like something from a soap opera. This is actually our royal family. So, does it make you lose respect for the royals? Because, you know, this isn't normal royal behaviour.
No, it doesn't make me lose respect for the royal family per se. I am, regardless of anybody else's opinion, huge supporters of Harry and Meghan. And I am mortified, horrified by the fact that Meghan has been demonised, as far as I'm concerned, since their relationship first went public. Now, the way I'm talking, this is not to do with any racist connotations, which some people have. I'm just talking about the media in general don't seem to have learned any lessons after what happened with Diana as regards the way they've treated Meghan. Now, Meghan was an actress in this show Suits, as we all know, but she was also a global ambassador for many, many, many charitable causes way before Harry was a twinkle in her eye. She was, you know, for genital mutilation, for empowering of women, you know, children's charities,
yes,
all
gender
over the
equality.
world, gender equality,
and had been doing it since she was a child.
Since she was a child, and I think that probably, I mean, I don't know, no more than any of these media people know sometimes, that that's probably what Harry fell in love with, the fact that she was speaking his language as regards helping people globally all over the world. The fact is, as well, she is a young girl, a young lady. She's just had a baby, what, 9 months ago, when your hormones are all raging. Nobody could take the attacking and the trolling that she has taken. You know, I've been subject to trolling myself in a tiny little way, and when you're at the centre of that storm, it's horrendous. Yeah. And the fact is that she has had that from day one, and everybody's saying that she's bringing down the royal family and that she's manipulating Prince Harry. It's a joint decision, and I think that Harry's thought, in my opinion, we've got one crack at this life. I am not putting myself or you through what my mother went through. I'm not going to be the king. I will still volunteer my services to this family. And to me, if we need to pay for the security, we need to protect them from Piers Morgan, in my opinion. Because, you know, as I say, the media have been absolutely horrendous. That is my view. I thank you very much.
I personally, when you look at the coverage, it feels like it's a modern-day witch hunt. And I don't care what anybody says, but our royal family, it's an institution, but it's not a modern institution, OK? Some of them like to portray themselves as modern, but they're not, really. It's a traditional institution. And here comes a young, beautiful, intelligent, opinionated, independent woman. And to be honest, when you are a woman of that kind, if you go into any institution, you are not going to be liked. You are going to be seen as an outsider. And if your husband, in this case Harry, decides to go along with your way, you've bewitched him. You know, you've cast a spell. And I think if you look at people like Hillary Clinton, you know, during the 2016 election in America, the social media were flooded with images of Hillary Clinton riding a broom, and they called her the Wicked Witch of the left. You know, Joan of Arc, you know, the English leadership couldn't bear her because they were undermining their success. So what did? They called her a witch. They called her nasty things. And I think that's the thing. With women in the media, when they have a voice and they have an opinion, we are still... Many people are trying to get their heads around it, and I think this is the problem. And I actually think she is the one that is going to modernise this institution, her and Harry. And also, I mean, one thing that I will say, I come from a culture where tradition is key, all right? I was the first one in my family to marry a non-white, non-Muslim man. And I couldn't ask permission because... To ask permission, the answer was always going to be...
You married a white man.
Sorry, I married a white man, sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant, a white man. I couldn't ask permission from my family because the answer would have been absolutely no. No one's done it. You're going to bring shame, and we don't do that. So I said, I'm going to do it because this is the man that I love. So I did it, and then I asked for forgiveness. And it's much easier to do that than ask for permission sometimes.
Well, there's been a latest statement, actually, from William and Harry. A spokesperson on behalf of them of both of them, which is interesting, has said, despite clear denials, a false story ran in a UK newspaper today, speculating about the relationship between the Duke of Sussex and the Duke of Cambridge. For brothers who care so deeply about the issues surrounding mental health, the use of inflammatory language in this way is offensive and potentially harmful. The statement is sought to be refuting the claims that Meghan and Harry have accused William of bullying behaviour. I think that picks up on what you were saying, Denise. Not only are we talking about a woman who's just had a baby, but obviously Harry it's been very well documented that has experienced his own mental health difficulties.
Absolutely. And they're all wonderful mental health advocates, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex.
Why doesn't everyone just shut up and let them get on with their lives? Get on with their lives.
Because it's
Not affecting our lives. We all
family.
go about our daily lives. We're not going to bed going, oh, I can't sleep thinking of Meghan and
Some
Harry.
people are, though.
Just
Some
leave
people
them
are.
alone. They're a young couple. He's never going to get to be king anyway. He's supporting his wife. Let them go and just be happy. It'd be nice to see some royals that are happy.
That's a modern take.
It is.